Hello Team Clevers, welcome back to another video. Today I have watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows at 0.25x speed and found crazy details you might have missed at regular speed, as well as references, cool Easter eggs, and other mistakes. Now sit down with your chair, grab your Ninja Turtle toys, and let's have fun and find these details. Starting with number 1, the scientific mistake. So we all know this scene, of course, with the big explosion happening at TCRI, with Bill and Rocksteady playing around with chemicals and with science equipment. We all know that. But do you see the machine there right in front of? Does that look familiar? To me, I found out that this was the same device that Eric Sachs used in the first film to drain the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles' blood. It's crazy, right? Making it into the mutagen to just drain their blood from that machine and to make it into the mutagen. I found out watching this movie for 5 hours at a very slow speed with no audio couldn't be easy. I realized that was an amazing detail and I should give that credit. So let's put 1 sin just to make this a good detail. Number 2, Vanilla Ice. When we go to the bar where Casey Jones is confronting the barkeeper, we do see that jukebox over there. But what's playing? Of course, Casey throws the CD, and apparently that was Ice Ice Baby. And that was a really nice detail to the 1991 movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze. It was a funny kind of detail. It would have been better if they actually played Ninja Go Ninja Go Ninja Go Ninja Rap, but it was so funny. Let me play the audio and you would hear it.
You know what? I love this song. You mind if I borrow this, do you? Hey! Whoa! What are you doing? You know what? Never mind. Has a scratch on it. Damn it!
Did you hear it? Let me play it again.
You know what? I love this song. You mind if I borrow this, do you? Hey! Whoa! What are you doing? You know what? Never mind. Has a scratch on it. Damn it!
Number 3. Is this Retrominigen? When we get introduced to this crystal that Krang gave to Shredder, I always thought, was this actually the new Retrominigen from the 2012 TV series Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Nickelodeon show which starred 2012. And it was a very difficult thing for me to process, because when we see our heroes trying to find more of the purple ooze, that could make them human. But did you realize something? Retrominigen is the same kind of texture from bringing monsters into humans, and the mutagen brings humans into monsters. It's kind of not exact same, but let's put a sin just because this was a fun little treat. Number 4. Is that a reference, or is that just a movie? So friends, like I said before, my research was heavy, and I was going through every single speed and minute, looking at every single detail I could find. And when I was going, and I was with Casey Jones, hi Casey, and he was in his car, he was looking through the documents with Rocksteady, Ivan Stareko. There's a booking date. If you see on that bottom left, it has 8 and 8 and 14, which is a subtle nod to the release date of the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film. Screw it, I'm putting 15 sins because that was such an amazing detail which people did not notice. Number 5, Tuggeroo. So, the first thing is that the new tactical truck that the Turtles have says Tuggeroo Brothers. And actually, Tuggeroo is an actual turtle species in the deep ocean, next to coral reefs. And it was a fun little detail to kind of explain what kind of turtles they are. But I don't think they would be sea turtles because they won't be able to breathe, or they wouldn't last on the surface that long unless they have been affected by the mutagen. But what I'm saying, my point is that it's a very fun detail to notice while you're seeing a truck saying it's like Real Brothers just painted it on, and it's pretty funny. It was more like a detail that I would love to put, but let's put one sin, and let's just get out of here. Number 6, Hold Your Fire. Now we see Laura Linney, a lot of police officers, Megan Fox, and Will Arnett and Stephen Amell waiting for the Turtles to come up. And as they do, there's a subtle detail. When they get up, and all the cops are like scared and really confused, they lock their guns. But if you see right behind the Turtles, you do see that cop we see after they say hold your fire. And it's a subtle detail and not really a noticeable one when you're watching at normal speed. But if most of you caught that, tell me in the comments below. Let's add one sin to that detail. It's a pretty cool detail. Number 7, It's Alive! Did you ever wonder that Krang crystal that Krang gave to Shredder to make it into the purple ooze? Did you think if it was alive or dead? Well, apparently, and this is 100% accurate and true, yes, it is alive. I'll tell you my theory why it's alive. Every single time you see the purple ooze continue to make its sound, whenever someone's pulling it in, pulling it out, it was just boom, because that proves, not 100% yet, that it's living, but I guarantee you guys it is. Look at this part when Shredder hands over the crystal. It makes that wavy sound, and that possibly means it's actually living. You don't believe me? We're back to Sparkman. That is like, it's 2012 all over again. LOL. Anyway, when Baxter Stockman sparks up the crystal, it eventually starts to make a sound like this. It sounds like something you wouldn't usually hear, and that's kind of unique. But the point is, that might be its veins making its noise. Like, I know it's not completely true, but this is my theory. The purple ooze is a Krang crystal, which didn't really reference that much in the film, but people still kind of got it. So now guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let's add one more sin and let's get out for the night. This video has been taking so much of my time today, but this video was worth it because I gave you all amazing details. But this is just one more detail I want to show you all. So I hope you enjoyed this last one. I haven't thought of that. That's not fair. So apparently at the end of the film, we get to see Laura Linney say, what's their last name? And apparently, Donnie says, not so much. But then Donnie says, and then kind of sighs. Then Mikey says, I never thought of that, that's no fair.
Not so much. Never thought of that. That's no fair.
It's because Michelangelo is the person who gets the details correctly. He's the one who makes up the names. For example, what if it was Krang was not called Krang, it was called Bob the Brain? Mikey would have said Crank or Krang. You understand. But yeah, that's the last final one. And ninjas, thank you so much for watching. This took almost a whole entire day to edit. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Arrangement we've had.
Bye, ninjas.
If you ever need us, April knows where to find us.
Really? You could live a normal life. Like the rest of us.
Normal? What fun is that?